Hi guys, I'm Stephanie Wade. I'm Habasia, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa. But right now, I'm actually by Galveston Bay at night, y'all. Yeah, at night. And seems like the camera is actually adjusting to it now. Before then, it was like doing that time photography. So I will be sharing some of the pictures that came out. But I really like this, y'all, how it just records really nicely where you can see the reflection of the lights on the water. I love water. It's just so relaxing, y'all. But anyway, how y'all doing today? I hope y'all are fine. You would think that I was here by myself, but I'm not. It's actually lots of people out here fishing, y'all. Yeah, fishing. I don't know if they catching anything, but I just felt like coming out here to just share a little bit of my night with y'all. Yeah, it's actually in the evening now, and the breeze is so nice out here, y'all. Yeah, so nice. But anyway, I did a little short unlisted video for my patrons, and I shared something with them, and now I'm going to share something with the rest of you guys. That's just one of the perks of Patreon, y'all. You get to get some things first, but this is still very good. It's the first time I'm sharing it with anybody. I'm gonna get under some lights now so I can read it better. I just wanted y'all to see where I really was by being up close when I first started the video. Excuse me, walking in these little slides. It's like bumpy sometimes, especially with all these different levels out here. They actually have it where it's wheelchair accessible. But anyway, one of my friends, Sam Collins, actually shared a post on Facebook, and it was talking about people being so connected to social media that they like locked in and ignoring their real in the flesh relationships. Even if we are avatars or spirits, light beings of light and sound, having a human experience, we still should have the best experience possible with those same said avatars. And the best way to do it is not back inside the matrix, but in the part where we don't know we sleep, where we think we walk. So the other people avatars that's in our environment, we need to actually acknowledge that they're there. They're not invisible. You can say hello or share a smile if they not in the mood to say hello, because some people is into their little own world themselves, angry for what reasons they don't want to share, or maybe they don't even know. Who knows? Some people have their own issues, but it still doesn't stop you from sending them a Care Bear stare. Oh, some positive energy that they may come back to themselves, if they were ever themselves when they were initially the laughing and smiling and sharing talk, chats, whatever with you. But anyways, when he posted that video, I thought about some of the relationships I've had in my past, and especially one of the relationships I had since I was, just say, junior high school. We were just friends in junior high school, and I ain't gonna lie, he was a good friend. Some of my friends didn't even like him because they was like judging a book by its cover. And you know how people have their own little standards of what they consider beautiful. And y'all know me, I'm not superficial. I can see people differently. And I know that this guy was a nice guy. He's a poet. He could sing, y'all. Like my cousin Shirley told my aunt once. Ain't he? Oh, ain't he? He sure can sing. And she was talking about her husband. For all his awful things about him. The good thing about him that she knew, that she loved, was that he could sure sing. Well, my friend, he could sing too. Singing at talent shows and a singing group and everything. When they had talent shows in person and not all this virtual stuff that we have today. Not to say that it's bad, but back then it was what we thought of as keeping it real. Yeah, it was real back then. So anyway, we used to have talent shows at Central High School when it was still high school. It was cool, y'all. But anyway, when he went to the military, I didn't go. I chickened out, y'all. Yeah, it wasn't for me. People telling me what to do. I was just an independent spirit, and just the thought of going from my parents' house to the military, where I would have rules all the time, just wouldn't work for me. So I just didn't go. And I'm glad I didn't go for some of the horror stories some of my friends have told me about the military, including my friend. He said he could just cuss out that recruiter if he could have and got away with it. But anyway, y'all, he made it through the military. I believe it was the Air Force, but I won't swear to it. It's been a long time. When he would come on leave, he'd come and visit me. And before he left, he even shared his strobe light with me, y'all. Yeah, he had made a strobe light. That's what was happening back then. And he gave it to me when he left. And that was important to him. But I didn't know that until he wrote me a letter and told me that. That was the first thing he shared with the female, other than a sandwich with a little girl in elementary school, and she went and told everybody that he had a crush on her. And he didn't. He just felt sorry for her because she didn't have no food for lunch. She was hungry, and he felt sympathy for her and shared half of his sandwich. And that was the last time he did that until he gave me his strobe light. But anyway, it was like 25 years later when I went to a class reunion that he attended. In fact, I think he called me. Yeah. I don't even think did we know we was going to the class reunion or not? Y'all, I don't even know. I don't even want to lie. But anyway, when he went to the class reunion, I went to the class reunion. And we went walking on the beach and talked on the phone and all this other good stuff. Exchanged numbers. He lived in California. I lived in Texas. And we started our long distance romance, y'all. Yeah, we did. It was fun. I think unrequited love is an interesting phenomenon. But anyway, y'all, I am going to share this poem that he wrote for me. And he called it Romanticizing. And he said, walking beneath quiet night skies, watching the sunrise, sharing our thoughts until dawn, sharing our fears, ice cream cones and roses, a cold winter's breeze holding her close to me. After the quiet and the softness of night is gone, let her remain soft and warm so I can still give my heart I like romance. And then he put one of those little rose emojis, the best that he could do on his computer back then. And on the side, he had written, on the side, it was like, it is not every day a poet writer has her ideas come to life. Thank you. Take care of my heart. Always Saki. And that was his nickname. But anyway, I thought that you might enjoy my poem that he wrote me many years ago and sent me in the mail when people used to have things to be sent in the mail. I'll take a picture of it later so y'all can read it if you care to and share it if you care to. But anyway, guys, I did that to say he is no longer in this universe, but he lives in my heart and he lives in my mind. And all I can say is, tomorrow is promised to no one. Please tell somebody that you care, that's close by you, even if it's by just sharing a smile with them or just sending them some good vibrations their way. You know, reach out and give a fist bump or an elbow bump, whatever you can during this time of social distancing. Oh, y'all, life is so full of interesting people and events. I am going to go home and eat some watermelon, y'all. I think I have a little bit of watermelon left. That's one of the things I actually like, y'all. But anyway, guys, like I said, don't just stay absorbed on the internet. If y'all watching this and somebody else is in the room with you, please project it to your TV from this phone. Comment though on this phone. Give me a thumbs up and share as you come and check out this channel. If this is your first time coming here, welcome. And if it's many returns, thank you for coming back. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please subscribe if you have not. It's free, y'all. Free. What you waiting on? Oh. Okay, guys. I've enjoyed spending this little time with y'all. And until next time, peace. Power to the people. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.